Hello guys, Sashika. Welcome to my channel Vicky's Delicious Creations. So today I'm going to prepare a homemade chicken tikka biryani. Some people think cooking biryani is very difficult task, but in this video I will cook this biryani in simple steps and I will use all the homemade ingredients. So please watch this video until end and let's go and we will cook this recipe together. So guys, for our chicken tikka biryani, we need half kg of boneless chicken. I'm gonna use here chicken breast and I cut in small cubes. But if you want to use with bones, make sure it must be in small pieces. Now I'm going to add here 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Along with that, I'm gonna use here 2 tablespoons of fresh yogurt. The rest yogurt we will use in our chicken gravy. I have here 3 tablespoons of red Kashmiri chili. This chili I'm gonna use here only for color purpose. I'm not using here any kind of artificial color, but it's all up to you if you want to use red color as well. I have here 2 tablespoons of chicken tikka masala that is easily available in market. Now I'm gonna add here 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice. Lemon juice will make our chicken juicy and tender. Now I have here 1 tablespoon of red chili pepper, that is spicy one. Also I'm going to add here coriander powder, that is 1 tablespoon. Along with that 1 tablespoon I will use here salt. And the last ingredients I'm going to use here 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. Now you have to mix this all masala properly. I'm gonna use my hand because I want my chicken will marinate properly with all these masalas and yogurt. So guys, you can see I did not use any kind of artificial color, but still our chicken is looking very good. So after marination, you have to put this chicken in freezer for at least 2 to 3 hours. Why we will put in freezer? Because all these masalas will make our chicken tender and juicy. So guys, our chicken is properly marinated now. Guys, it's time to cook our chicken tikka. For that I use here 2 tablespoons of oil plus 2 tablespoons of butter. Now you have to add chicken tikka pieces here. You have to cook this one on high flame because you will cook only 60% of chicken. The rest 40% chicken we will cook in dum. You have to make only golden brown from both sides. So guys, as you can see, our chicken is ready from one side. So I'm flipping this one. So you have to cook like this only. So as you can see, there is some burning marks. That means when you eat chicken tikka outside, it's same like that. You have to cook only like this. So guys, as you can see, after 7 minutes it's cooked properly. Now I'm going to transfer in another pan because we have to give smoky taste. Now I will cook rest of my chicken. So guys, after cooking chicken, we have to give smokiness flavor because it's chicken tikka. For that I used a big pan. I put all chicken in that, and then I use small bowl and I put 2 pieces of charcoal that is heated. Also I'm going to add here 2 tablespoons of butter. Now you have to cover this one for at least 10 minutes. For covering that hole you have to use wet tissue. So it will take at least 10 minutes for smokiness flavor. So guys, after 10 minutes you will get this kind of chicken. That means our chicken is properly smoked with charcoal. So guys, for biryani gravy we need 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 bay leaf, 1 black cardamom, 3 green cardamoms, 1 small stick for cinnamon and 1 clove. Along with that, I am going to add here 3 medium sized of roughly chopped onions. It's completely up to you. If you want to add more, you can add more. So what we have to do, we have to make these onions golden brown. It will take at least 7 to 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes guys, you will get this kind of mixture. Now I'm going to add here 3 medium sized of roughly chopped tomatoes. We have to make our tomato soft. For that we have to cover this one. So it will take at least again 7 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to cover my pan. So after 5 minutes, I will add here 1 tablespoon of salt, and then I have to mix this one. After mixing, you have to cover this one again for 5 minutes. So guys, whenever you will get this kind of mixture, then you have to add here 3 tablespoons of biryani masala plus 3 green chilies that is roughly chopped. Biryani masala you can buy from any grocery store. Along with that, I'm going to add here 3 tablespoons of fresh yogurt. I added here half cup of water as well. It's completely up to you. If you want to add more yogurt, you can add as well. Now you have to mix this one properly for good texture and taste. So guys, it's time to cover this one also. We have to cover this pan at least for 5 to 7 minutes again. So now guys, our gravy is ready to use. So you can check the texture as well. It's very good. So guys, for biryani rice we need 3 liter of water. Along with that we have to add 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. For masalas we have to use small piece of bay leaf plus small black cardamom, 2 green cardamom, 1 small stick for cinnamon and 2 cloves. Now you have to boil this water properly. So after boiling you have to add at least 1.5 tablespoon of salt. Now you have to add rice in it. So I'm gonna use here half kg of rice. Whenever you are using half kg of chicken, you have to use only half kg of rice, that is basmati rice. Now you have to boil this at least for 5 to 7 minutes. So after 7 minutes our rice are properly cooked, but make sure you will cook only 80% of rice. The rest 20% we will cook when we make biryani properly, like we have to dum this biryani. So the 20% of rice will cooked in biryani pot. So guys, it's time to dum our biryani. For that I used big casserole and I added here 3 tablespoons of desi ghee. Please do not start flame until we will put all the layers for biryani. So I'm going to use here 250 grams of rice. We cooked half kg of rice, but on first layer we will use only 250 grams. So after that we have to add here a gravy that we cooked before. This gravy will give good texture and taste for our biryani. After gravy, it's time to add chicken that we cooked before. We have to add here all the chicken. We cooked only 60% of chicken. The 40% will cooked in steam now. So now we have to add here mint and coriander leaves. I'm using here 3 tablespoons of both. It's all up to you if you want to add more. After coriander and mint leaves, we have to put here third layer, that is 250 grams of rice. So I will repeat again. I use here 250 grams of rice in first layer. In second layer we used gravy and chicken, and the third layer again rice, that is 250 grams. I'm not going to use any kind of artificial color that you saw in a restaurant like red or yellow. I will use here only 2 tablespoons of desi ghee. Now it's time to cover this biryani. For covering, first of all I will use here aluminium foil, so that all the steam will stay inside the pan, because this steam will cook our chicken and rice. Now you have to cover with lid and you have to fix this one same like this. So after fixing this, you have to use a tawa that we are using for cooking chapatis. You have to heat this tawa on high flame, and then you have to put this biryani on it. So how you will cook? You will cook 5 minutes on high flame and 15 minutes on low flame. So after 20 minutes you will get this kind of biryani. So I'm going to open this biryani. So first of all, I will show you how you will open the biryani and how you will mix. You have to mix from down. So you can see here our rice and chicken already cooked properly, and it's looking very delicious. You can cook this recipe on weekends or any festival. So finally guys, our homemade chicken tikka biryani is ready. I hope you enjoy this video. Please like, subscribe and share this channel with your family and friends, and Eid Mubarak to all my Muslim friends.